I'm muted. So let's try that again. Hello, everyone. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good night. I hope you're having a good day. And I hope that you are all okay. We got some stuff to talk about today. It's going to be an interesting day. First, how are all of you? I hope you're well. I really do. Yes, I did eat. I did eat. I remember to eat today. Is it not in a good mood? I'm not in the greatest of moods. I'm not. There's going to be some not so happy things discussed today, and there's going to be some happy things discussed today. I plan on this ending on a happy note. But this is going to start kind of rocky. Kind of rough. First, I hope everyone is sitting down. Please be sitting down. You're going to wanna, especially if you've been here a while. This one's not an angry rant. It's, but it is something. I'll give you that. It is something today. Give me 1 sec. I forgot to shut off my Photoshop. Made my thumbnail and just immediately went into this. The music's way more upbeat and happy and peppy than the news you're about to receive. But I feel like it's going to be necessary because of what hopefully comes after. I have news for the channel today that I never thought I would deliver. And now that I'm in a calmer state of mind, and now that I'm a little bit more level-headed, and things have happened, I think I am in a better state to talk about this. I know a lot of you remember not that long ago that I was not okay. I know a lot of you probably remember that I was very upset. And it was a very bad time. Fuck it. With happy, upbeat music and everything in the background to boot with it, Zombaby and I are no longer together. We have decided to separate. To break up, to split. And I have to talk to the community about this because a lot of things are going to change with that. Like a lot of things are going to change with that. And I have to talk about it because Zombaby's been a very integral part of this channel. Now, before anybody like starts to jump the gun, freak out, or anything like that, we're not asking our friends to choose any sides or anything like that. We know that some of that will always happen and occur, but we're not asking anybody to. I am a big boy. I don't need anybody to go and cause trouble because this is a mutual agreement. This is a mutual thing. We are far different now than we were when we started dating 10 years ago. They have changed and they have grown a lot, and as have I. But with all this change, we just aren't a fit anymore. We're not a match anymore. There have been many tears shed. It's been a rough thing. A few people here already know. I've already told a few people just to kind of like just alert people to what's going on. And it sucks. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's never a breakup that doesn't suck. Like, it sucks. And I have moments of being okay and not okay. And I know a lot of you have seen it affect my work here. And I'm sorry about that. But I didn't know how to tell everybody. And we wanted to kind of like wait and figure out exactly what we were doing before we went full gung-ho on it. But it's officially done. It is officially over. You won't see them on this channel anymore. That being said, yet again, I do want to reiterate, I don't want anybody going to their channel or their Twitch or anywhere else and causing trouble. I don't want anybody causing issues or taking up for me or anything like that. Because as I said, this is us going we're just going our separate ways. That's what's happening. And we're being adults about it. It's the best way to do it. And there's not much else to be said for that, but there are a lot of things that are going to change because of this. One, yes, they will no longer appear on the Zombies Go Nom channel. They will not be on here, or at least for the foreseeable future, so on and so forth. Where it's not a thing where we might get back together or any kind of no, it's nothing like that. And they're not going to be back on here, and I'm not making appearances over there. On a bigger note, because of this, and because of the way things are going on and the way things are going down, we need time apart. So, this is about to change. You've already seen that I'm already working on channel changes. There are a few that are announced that were coming up very soon that have been pushed a little bit. Again, I'm sorry. But due to how things are set up and how things are set up with the house and everything else, I am moving. I am moving out of the house. I'm moving out of the house quickly. So, in about a week, I won't be in this place anymore. I'm going to be staying with family and setting myself up for... that'll be temporary, staying with them. And then I will be moving again once I've got everything settled and situated. New place does have better internet, or at least the temporary space does. But I'm going to be moving. I didn't plan on moving. This part is sudden. I didn't initially plan on moving, but given how everything's going, it's better for both of us if I do. And I know that. I can admit to that, and I know that's what needs to happen. So, and the reason why I'm moving and they're not is financially it made more sense for me to move than for them to. It's not like it's anything massive or major. It's not like, oh, we're at each other's throats and bad things are happening, but we do need to be apart. And it was a more viable option for them to stay here. One sec. But so yeah. I'll admit right now I'm not okay. They're not okay either. And I probably won't be okay for a bit. But at the same time, I am improving. I'm doing things for myself now. I'm going to therapy. I have an appointment scheduled to get my leg looked at. So hopefully it'll be working better and I can walk properly. May not even need a cane one day. Other pluses, I'm able to focus down a lot more in the channel now. I'm able to focus a lot more here. I'm able to put in a lot more work, and a lot of the work that I've wanted to put into this channel. And going forward, I will be giving you guys my all. I will be giving you guys 110%. There's going to be a lot of changes coming. I'm already working with Joel and a few other peeps on, of course, redesigning the card setup, which I'm going to announce more about that later. The entire stream's going to get a rework. My schedule is going to pretty much remain the same, but there will be more. And I will now be going full force into experimenting with things that I've wanted to experiment with. And doing things like for the channel. I know that sounds weird. Wait. I'm going to be doing a lot more for here that I've wanted to do, that I've wanted to try for years, that I've kind of not done due to trying to play things safe. But given the space I will be in and what I will be able to do, body modification, no! Not modifying the body. I'm trying to keep my leg. Well, there is some slight body modification with the surgery to fix my leg. I should know more about that soon. But a lot's going to change. The background's going to change. It's going to change twice. Relatively fast to each other, probably. I don't know. We're going to see. So we're not getting upgraded automails? No, we're not getting upgraded automail. I want it, but also it terrifies me the pain that you have to go through to wear it. So, no. No, we're not getting Cyborg Z, I swear. And for everybody who's worried about the pets, don't worry about the pets. The pets are coming with me. Or at least, yes, you're coming with me, Orion. Come here. The birds are coming with me, and Tifa's coming with me. Zwei will be staying with Zombaby. Zwei is Zombaby's dog. I love Zwei to death, but Zwei would be heartbroken if he came with me. So y'all probably won't see Zwei anymore. I'll have sad days. Easy, how the hell are you doing? I appreciate that. No, step on this. I need you on this finger. I need to read what was said. Moving. Jesus Christ, what's going on? That's not why I did this tonight. That's not why I did this tonight. That is not at all why I did this. First off, I appreciate it because it helps. That's not why I did this tonight. Love you, man, and wish you well for all new changes. And yeah, let's experiment together. Yeah. But yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That is something else that is going to be happening. I am going to be working a lot more on working with peeps in the coalition and doing more events in general. There's a lot of shit that I've wanted to experiment with, not only with just my own stuff, but with other pieces of my community that I haven't been able to do, and I get to now. I was about to say let's get some hearts in chat, but you're already way ahead of me, but let's get some more hearts in chat for Easy. I'll love my guy. I appreciate that. Knowing that I have everybody here and that I have everybody supporting me helps me out a lot. You're gonna give Orion his own streams on your days off? I could. Do you want to have your own streamy days, Orion? You've been working hard for the community and everyone's. You deserve it. I appreciate that, man. But don't cut yourself short. You also work really hard for everybody, too. Everybody sees it. Everybody knows how fucking awesome you are, my dude. Why is my phone losing its stuff? Do we need to open you an Only Feathers account? Is that what we need? It might be time for Only Feathers. Okay, so like, okay. I can tell y'all something that didn't get to happen that I was going to do. Moose! 9 months, Jesus Christ. Get some hearts in the chat. Hope and praying these changes lead to major positive moves in your life, Z. Love you, man. I appreciate the moves. Get some more hearts in the chat. Thank you very much. Holy shit. That's not why I did all this today. I was doing this because I felt y'all guys need to know instead of just like seeing a random change out of nowhere. I didn't want to like just the house to be different. Y'all to be freaking out. We're going to be stronger after this. The channel's not going anywhere. It's locating to a new house, but we're not going anywhere. Isn't that right, Orion? A funny thing, since y'all mentioned Only Feathers, I almost did this. I was setting up for it, and just a couple things went wrong, and I couldn't make it happen in time. April Fool's Day, we almost released him as a joke. We almost released him an OnlyFans account that we were just going to call Only Feathers. just for a joke of it all. It was going to be up for like, it's going to be up for one day. It was going to be up for April Fool's Day. That was going to be it. We were going to take it down. But I was like, oh, we got to do it. You said you'd be doing some experimenting. I'll experiment with you. Oh my God, Tony. But I'm taking this as an opportunity to work on myself, as well as a bunch of other things. New house, same support system. Damn right. You have my promise that I'm not going anywhere. So much work just to take it down. You could leave it up and just not post. Oh no, if I left it up, we'd be he would be getting, there would be bird pictures every day. It would just be him just randomly eating millet seed. Randomly sitting on a keyboard. Self-care isn't selfish. It's okay to not be okay. I completely agree with that. What's up, Lil Tron? Used to be Evie's dream. Ah, I got you. How are you doing? Paint me like one of your first girls. Oh. Yeah, it's just going to be like... it's. You know how like people just like post pictures of their pets on like Instagram? That was gonna be it with him. That was gonna be just it. People would pay good money to see the grooming he's doing now. Hopefully just because they like seeing birds doing bird things. But again, I'm gonna stress this. Like I cannot stress this. I know this is like the most cliche thing you hear on YouTube. Don't go attack the other person, but legitimately, like, we're not fighting. We're not. That's not what this is for. Don't give them shit. Don't give them any trouble. Like that's not what this is about. This is me updating you guys that I'm starting a new journey in my life. Hashtag Ryan Bathwater. No, like I was actually going to because I have like small glass jars. I was going to post a picture of like a glass jar. It's like, here's his bathwater. I was going to go all out with stupid for it. Like, I was just like, it was gonna be like the dumbest things I could have made for him. Just for the joke. Having his Belle Delphine moment. Oh dear lord, right? Just covered in freaking dander. How do you give Orion a bath? Weirdly enough, the way you give Orion a bath, he doesn't take a bath, he takes showers. So, like, it'd be really weird to get him bath water. Because he doesn't do like most birds where he sits in a bath, he takes a bath. No, he wants to take a shower, so usually, like, I have to give him a shower before I take my showers. Revali is named Revali after the character in Legend of Zelda, yes. Orion is named after Orion Pax from Transformers. He's named after Optimus Prime. Just plug the drain and scoop it up afterwards. Oh my god. So that's what we should do. We should just do like a random fundraiser one day for something and just have like just Orion's OnlyFans be the thing for it. Some birds take dust baths too. That is very true. That is very true. Original and hint of zombie. Yeah, he's named after Orion Pax, which was Optimus Prime's name before he became a Prime. Before he became a Prime, became a Commander. Can't wait for the Orion toe pictures on OnlyFans. Am I right or am I right? Here, sneak peek. Sneak peek. Look at them little feeties. Look at them little feeties. Look at them little feeties. I got here late, so please forgive me for asking what the impetus for this change was. No, you gotta give out like a free sample, and it does better. You have the one, and be like, then you can make it one more. So for everybody who's just coming in who missed everything, I announced that Zombaby and I are no longer together. Zombaby and I have split. As I said, we're not fighting or being vitriolic about it or having a fit about it or anything like that. We're honestly asking that most people respect both our privacy on it, because we're probably not going to talk much about it. This is probably going to be the most you're going to get about it. They already know I'm doing this event tonight. They already I already told them this is what I was going to do. We've already confirmed this is how this was going to go down. Because the community needed to know, because I was going to move from one place to another, and it was going to be kind of a jarring experience if we didn't warn everybody. But yeah, so a lot of stuff's going to change. But at the same time, we're going to get better. Isn't that right, Orion? Aren't we going to get better? He's not going to be happy. He hates moving. Hello, Panda. Welcome, my friend. I hope you are well. Like I said earlier, I hope you two still be friends and wish you both the best of luck. It's honestly all any of us can hope right now. But right now, the key thing that we need is we need time apart. We need time apart. We need time away from all of this. Talking about Papa Aderan? I saw him a couple days ago. Are you talking about Papa Phantom? For everybody apologizing, for everyone saying sorry to hear about it and everything else, I appreciate. I really do. But a big part of it's just we've both changed a lot in all this time together. Times have changed and we have changed. We're going through a lot of different stuff. And we just don't fit tonight. We don't fit anymore. So, it does suck. It is rough. But sometimes that happens. I still wish them the best. And I hope everybody else can do the same with that. I wish them the best. I hope that they find happiness, and that I hope that they are just okay. They've wished me the same. So, that's how we're going with this. Oh, he's not doing the podcast tonight? I have no idea why. As I said, it's going to take some time to get myself into a good headspace and to get myself 100%. But at the same time, I'm going, during times of chaos and during times of stress and during times of things just going to hell in a handbasket because everything's getting uprooted, I do my best work. And I'm excited for a lot of things I have to show you guys. I'm excited for a lot of things we get to test, a lot of things we get to try, a lot of weird shit we get to add in. This is maybe the end of a relationship, but it is the beginning of it's a new era, a new venture, new stuff, new things, new shiny. And that's how we're going to treat it. And that's how it's going to go. But that right there is what I appreciate. Whatever help you need, we're there. The fact that we have friends in both of our corners that are there to support us. Yo! Holy shit! Hearts in the chat, first off. Hazard Spaghetti, thank you. Holy shit. And hello, Rizo, how are you? We're in town for a couple days, so let us know if y'all need anything. I'm not sure yet. But, again, hearing stuff like this helps out a ton. Knowing that we both have friends in our corner. Knowing that we have people that are backing us. Holy shit, what did that say? I need to read what that said. Sorry, I'm all over the place. If you've got big plans and bigger life events, you got to make sure you're ready for it, you know? You may tell us this ain't necessary, but I got to support the people I look up to. And good luck with all that may be on your plate. I appreciate that. I really do. We need more hearts in the chat. Holy shit. I have cried enough. I've cried enough. I'm not crying anymore. I'm not crying anymore. We're getting better. I'm getting better. But I appreciate you guys. Why are you going to stop talking? You don't got to stop talking. Say before, I understand people sometimes grow apart and sometimes can't agree on things. I get it. And that's very true. D's! Get some more hearts in the chat. Hi, Siren. D's what? Immediately with Joel. But no, I really appreciate this, guys. Hazard Spaghetti, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Knowing that... Georgia D's back at jump scare. Knowing that I'm not alone. is probably the biggest support. That last donation was nuts. Knowing I'm not alone is the biggest thing that I could ask for. Having everybody here. God damn it, Joel. Get some more hearts in the chat. Had to break the emotion somehow. I really appreciate that. Don't get. It's like, honestly, like, that's something I actually heavily appreciate, Siren. Holy shit. One of my biggest fears in life is being alone. I actually think I'm afraid of being alone more than water. Not like just... There it is! Not just relationship-wise, but just in general. Which is a big fear for a lot of people. You appreciate these nuts were flattered. God damn it, Joel. This is supposed to be a serious thing. Hi, Orion. Yeah, I know. I'm a little off day. He's been like the best support you can ask for. It's not much, but remember, we love and support you. You're amazing, and we'll make it through these rough times. Thank you very much, Panda. Panda's one of the few people I got to know ahead of time. There are a few people here that already knew, because I had to tell a few people, because I had to like just explain what was going on. And Panda has been undying support. Panda, Joel, Aderan, and a ton of other people. We need more hearts in the chat. Come on, y'all can do it. I know y'all spammed a lot, but spam some more. Revolving will be making an appearance eventually. He'll probably appear a lot more while we're in the new place. These nutty jokes, man, cannot keep up. Apologize for that, but twice I tried to express empathy, then someone chat there's something that kind of overshadows what I'm trying to share, which maybe I'm completely about. Sometimes like I miss stuff. Like I'm not used to chat moving as fast as it is. These ding dongs do be delicious. Jesus Christ. And I'm sorry. Like I'm missing a lot that's happening in chat, so I apologize. That during events like this, it's sadly going to happen. But I do apologize. So I will try to keep up.
Mega shaming せず these nuts.
Not doing it intentionally. We do appreciate everything. Jesus Christ, Shane. Hello, Time Jester. How are you? Oh my God. I needed a laugh like this today. I did. I needed a laugh like this today. Holy shit, guys. And with all this being said, some of the things that are going to be happening this week, it is a lot about timing, but like it's also my job to read it. It's my job to find it and to read it. So if I'm missing it, I apologize. I've been slain. It's nearly 3 a.m. I can't. I'm sorry, Siren. Some things that are going to be changing in like the rapid here and now. Like for this week, I had a lot of channel changes.
Drop him. Okay.
Kayla Ponda wants you to
but
play
I'm not
with one
playing
hand for
get
15
okay like
seconds.
Up here. There, he's not on my hand. An ally has been slain. No. Like Japanese nuts now. Slow down. Oh my God. What is my chat devolving into? Okay, it's like it was just need a hand. I do need a hand, apparently. Okay, so I've got to state what's happening for this week. I'm probably going to be out of here by the end of this weekend, given everything that's going on. Things changed a lot, and I'm going to be trying to be out of here by the end of this weekend. Not this weekend, but this coming weekend. I will still be streaming. But some streams may be packing streams. Well, Jaden, y'all succeed. Holy shit. Alanna! Hello! All the F's in the chat. Oh my god. Feast. But yeah, so a lot is going to be changing. There are going to be some packing streams during this. I'm going to warn while I'm in the other place I'm going to be in. Alanna, I'll send you a message updating you on everything. You already know part of what's going on. I just finally made the announcement today. Nuts. The background's going to be different for a while. It's not going to be as nerd-field as y'all are used to. That's temporary. Packages are kind of nutty. Oh my god! Hi, bud. He's like, Dad, your hands are on your face, which means they should be on my face. That's to say, if like my hands are anywhere on my face, they need to be on his face. Apparently, he's a weird little dude like that. So some games are gonna be postponed for a little while. The changes that I am working on implementing are going to they are going to happen. They are still going to happen, but they're probably not going to happen until sometime after next week. But honestly, I need some hearts in the chat for something very specific. I need some hearts in the chat for the people that have been supporting me and helping me not only through this mentally, but also who are helping me do all the updates and are helping keeping me running and keeping me strong and keeping me mentally kind of balanced. Joel and I are going to be working really, really hard over the next little bit here. He's already helped me a ton, not only just being there and listening to all of my chaos and everything, but he's also squirrel. Where are the nuts? I need to know where these are. God damn it! Oh. But he's already helped out a ton. I know that he said he didn't do very much, but like he was a big help in the Ashford stream. And it's because of him and some of the feedback he's given me over the last few days of why the next big update to here is going to look so nice. Doug from Up once said, squirrel. How'd that squirrel get here? I wonder how. See, by the time we finish this announcement stream, you'll have enough capital to start up a nut store named Deez. Oh my god. That's the American dream right there. All these nuts talk in here. Goddamn, maybe I should call him pretends to call a certain fictional character I love here. Z's nuts! Oh no! Z's nuts! God damn it, Joel! Siren, what have you done? You've given them too much power. Free samples. Oh no. Oh, I can't. Ooh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Just, oh my god. Yes, I'm okay. Oh no. Listen, nuts instigator. Oh my god. See? This is why we're not going anywhere. This is why I will still be here day in, day out, giving you the best that I can. There's a lot that I couldn't do before that I will now be able to do. Wait a bit. What? What did I miss here? Goes peep, peep, peep. These nuts. The zombies. Jesus Christ. No matter where you are, you will always be our coffee-filled gingerbread undead. Zombies go nom. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Will you stop? He's like, after you pet me. Here you go. Here, that's what you want. You want to be up here so you can pets. Or not. Make up your mind of what you want. Get some more hearts in the chat. We need a lot more hearts. Where did my chat go? Everything's everywhere because this isn't set up like a normal stream. Oh my god. Hearts. Where'd it go to these nuts? I asked for extra. Oh. I finally found the nuts I was looking for. Oh my god. If you need help with packing, I can bring booze. Also swing by the store, bro. Wait. Yo, what's up, Bob? And I will do. I'll like I know who that is. I will update you to everything tomorrow. Cuz a lot changed since I talked to you the other day. Holy shit. Thank you very much for that. Oh my god. But guys, we zombies have been doing this a long time. And y'all have shown me unwavering support no matter what has happened. Just like y'all are doing now. So I'm going to be showing that in kind. Everything is changing, and it's kind of scary. And I know it's scary. It's going to be scary for a lot of peeps. But there's a lot of new shit coming. I'm going to be giving you my 110%. I'm going to be giving you my all, guys. This has been... This is why I can keep going. This is why I can be okay at the end of this all. This is why... This is why I'm not afraid. Change is a scary thing. Change scares the fuck out of me, dude. Like, I lose my shit when shit changes. I'm never okay when shit changes. I freak the fuck out. Like, I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I do. And this is a massive change. What the fuck? Fuck. What did that say? One sec. Let me pull that window back up so I can read what that said. Plus side, I still have it up. Pip. it dawned on me I gotta do something else I haven't done yet. Go here, do that. Because that was a long card. But I feel you on the what the fuck. I think we've officially ruined the D's nuts joke. Oh my god. Sorry, I broke it. See, it's all good. It's okay. It's all good. But no, it's because of you guys that I can not. It's because of you guys that I'm not afraid. I was very afraid. These nuts have fortitude. They will never falter. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys are absurd and I love you guys. Holy shit. Yes, it is now Z's nuts joke. Now an extra salty Splatoon flavor. That is horrifically accurate. I hear you. What? What? That's never gonna give. I'm never gonna let you know. But yeah, so I'm sorry, guys. You're stuck with me. I'm gonna be giving this my all. I'm gonna be giving you everything I got. Apparently, that includes the nuts. Z's nuts. Oh, my soul hurts. But yeah. It's called Inky Nuts. That sounds horrifying. Coffee beans are actually roasted nuts. Enjoy your nut. Oh. Inky's nuts. Oh my god. What? What, Orion? Stop! I can't. Y'all killing me here. I gotta make it the next weekend, guys. I got stuff to make for you guys. I got stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff coming. Different types of content. Different types of games. New weird shit in general. I got stuff I gotta do. We're bringing these nuts with love. You bring these. Quit bringing my balls here. Welcome to the Salty Splatoon. How tough are you? I main the E-leader. Yeah, so? With stick controls. Right this way, sir. Oh, that's legit, though. Get some hearts in here. Thank you very much, Pixel Man. Get some hearts for Pixel. Hello, Chibi Boy. It's a new journey, guys. We're off to a new start and a new beginning. I knew I was going to wind up asking the question tonight of, are you guys with me? Are you ready for a new adventure? For a new chapter? I don't feel like I have to ask that question anymore. I don't feel like I have to ask that question anymore. I think I got my answer before even having to ask it. Life may be full of turmoil sometimes, but that's why we're here to support you through it. Dude, we're nuts about you. Get some more hearts in the chat. 11 months. Hot damn. That's a long time. But there's something I want you guys to remember. There's something I want you guys to remember. Yes, you guys are here to support me. I can't ever forget that. Because y'all don't let me forget that. Which I appreciate. But at the same time, there's something I want you guys to remember too. I try to show it every day that I'm here. But what I want you guys to remember is that no matter what, I am also here for you guys. You guys changed my life in ways that I never thought possible. You guys have given me hope in humanity through seeing different things that y'all have done, not just here. Seeing things y'all have done for charity events. Seeing things that y'all have done for other content creators in need. Seeing things you've done for other community members in need. You guys have changed me in so many ways. And because of that, I want you to remember that I'm always going to be here for you guys. That I'm going to do everything that I can for you. To make your day suck a little bit less. To get that one laugh you need. To make that one smile in the day happen. That is my job, and it is not changing. There's also one more thing I am going to address. Because it needs to be said.
Got him! Got him!
Panda. Oh my god. Who eats nuts and bolts? A squirrel that's like... I have one more thing that I need to say. Yes. Zombaby and I are no longer a couple and we're splitting. But one of the biggest reasons why I want people to not give them any trouble at all is because I wouldn't be here had they not given me the push that they gave me. Yes, for everybody who's coming in late, Zombaby and I have split. I've explained a lot about this. But I need to get this off my chest. I don't know if they'll ever see this. I don't know if they're watching this now or if they'll watch it later or if they'll just ignore that it even exists. I don't know. It's up to them. But the one thing I will say is that if it wasn't for them, this would not have started. At least not to the capacity that it did. They were a big support. They were the biggest support of everything we did here for a very long time. And they made a lot of sacrifices. And there was a lot of compromise to make this what it is and to get this where it got to. Even though our paths are going in different directions now, they will always have my respect. And they will always have some place in my heart. Because we would not be sitting here like this today if it was not for them. And I do need everybody to remember that. Just need that to be said. They gave their all here. They gave their all here as well. For a very long time. Hello, Papa Aderan. We have huge updates today. To give everybody the TLDR, because I'm not going to go through absolutely everything again. For one, the big news of the day is that Zombie and I are no longer together. It's a sad thing that has happened, but it is a thing that has happened. There's not any animosity or anything like that going on, or so on and so forth. But we're no longer together. The next big update is that I am moving. And this is going to be changing. And it's going to be in about a week. I'm going to be moving to a temporary setup until I get everything squared away and everything settled and so on and so forth. But I'm not going anywhere. Like, the channel's not going anywhere. I don't know the underpinnings of the situation. I think it would be best for us to treat this as a nobody's at fault situation, and it's far healthier to show love. I would agree with this. That is what I would agree with. Would have people coming in like this all night. Zombie and I are no longer together, and I'm moving. These are like the two biggest things for the change that needs to be announced today. Channel's not going anywhere. We're still doing the updates. They're just going to be about a week or two late. I'm still going to be streaming throughout this week, even though I'm moving this week. Just most of the streams are going to be packing streams. So if you want to hear stories about the cool shit I've collected, you'll get to hear about it while I'm packing it up. If you talk or anything, I'm just a DM away. I really appreciate that, Pops. I really do. And I hope you're well as well. I'm kind of surprised you're not live. It's Saturday. We'll have tons of different stories about a lot of stuff back here. So just make sure you're tuning in throughout the week. Because we're going to be packing throughout the entirety of the week. I got tons of stories. I can tell you about all the weird shit I've collected throughout the years. Most important thing is that you're both safe, healthy, and while things may not be entirely happy now, you can both work to make it better for yourselves. That's the entire objective. And that's fine, Sam. Go live a little bit later. It's more of a night crowd kind of thing. Yeah, I get that. I've started streaming earlier, and that schedule's going to be sticking around, so I get that. I started streaming earlier just because it was better for me to do so. Love you and can't wait to visit season nuts. Get extra large sack of double salted. Oh my god! It's never going to end! It is heavy news. It is heavy news. And for one, like, I'm not doing this for anybody like to worry. I'm just doing this because I'm always trying to be transparent with you guys. We're with this changing so soon and so rapidly. I didn't want y'all to be like, why is the back wall empty? Why is he gonna like what has happened? Like I've always tried to be transparent with you guys. How's it going, Kyle? I hope you're well. Yes, this is which one is this? I have a lot of Corsair. I like Corsair. I've always been a big fan of Corsair. The only thing I don't like about Corsair is their all-in-one cooling system. I think this is the... Yeah, this is the Razer Corsair Nari wireless headset with haptic feedback. The haptic feedback in this is wild. You've missed a lot. Watching a couple other streams when I noticed you were streaming. I'll give the TLDR and let you know everything. 50 months. Jesus Christ, Blake. Get some more hearts in the chat. Holy Jesus. That's because a lot of my stuff is Corsair because of how much I love it. I love Corsair. I did convert to a mouse that's not Corsair recently, though. I found the best mouse, like, ever, and it's not Corsair. I do like the Corsair mice, and I've had several of them, but this one was a game changer. It was a life changer. First off, Q-Chef from South Park. That's what I respect about you, your transparency. Well, I always want to be transparent with you guys. I always want to be honest with you guys. I always want to let you guys... I feel like that's the best way. If you're going to be in the public eye and you're going to be doing... If you're going to be doing content creation, one of the best ways to do things is to be straightforward, honest, and transparent with your audience so they know what's going on. Like, I don't want y'all blindsided by things because y'all expect stuff to happen here. Also, I did not miss your joke, Jaden. Jesus Christ, a corn dog. Haven't been here much, but I appreciate that you feel safe enough to share this stuff with us, man. I've gone through this myself, so feel free to DM me if you need someone to talk to. I appreciate that, Moose. I really do. So to let everybody know what's going on. Also, hello, Blake, and I hope work is going well for you. For everybody just coming in that missed everything. Zombie and I are no longer together. Some of you may have started to... Some of you have probably started to piece stuff like that together. Back about a week and a half ago when I was just completely just a wreck. A week and a half ago. Somewhere around there. Yeah, actually, it's only been about a week. But we're no longer together. We're not fighting or anything like that. It's not something that just went horribly wrong. Just we've both changed a lot over the last 10 years. And to give everyone their space, I'm moving. And I will be out of here in probably about a week. I'll be in a temporary location. Not sure exactly how that's going to go. I've got some things planned out for where I can be. But I'm going to be staying with family until I get all of my stuff situated and figured out. The extra nerdiness that y'all are familiar with in the background is going to change dramatically for a little while. But we will be getting back to normal eventually. I'm still going to be upgrading all the stuff on the channel that I promised. It's going to take probably a little bit longer than I expected, probably about an additional week longer than I expected, but we're going to come back twice as strong. And a lot of good things are still going to happen for the channel. A lot of good things are going to happen in general. But no, I mentioned the mouse. This is the mouse we use now. It's not a Corsair. I was using a Corsair. I've used a Corsair for a very long time. I've used Corsair. I've used Razer. I actually preferred the Corsair to the Razer. The Razer's not bad. It's not. It's just I wound up preferring the feel of Corsair mice. But this is a Logitech mouse. I can't remember the exact number for it. I got this mouse, honestly, for a steal. This mouse was supposed to be like a $150 mouse, $140 mouse, somewhere in there. And I wound up getting it for $40. It was a $140 mouse. So I got it for $40 because there's another mouse like this. Is essentially an essential version of it. And they had the pricing wrong on it. And because they had the pricing wrong on it, I got it for like $100 cheaper than it was supposed to be. it was hilarious seeing the Walmart employees' face when they saw that, because there was a lot of panic, but they had to sell it to me at that price because that's what it was labeled as. And I showed and proved, because I walked back to the electronics section. I was like, here, it's right here. Like, there's not a single price tag for the expensive one. But this is the best mouse I've ever used. It has interchangeable weight pads you can put into the bottom of it. You can do just a lot with this mouse. Like, this mouse is just absurd. And it's rechargeable, it's wireless, and I only have to charge this thing maybe once a week. I've gone as long as 2 weeks if I'm playing a lot of Switch games. It was a fantastic deal. The main thing will be y'all being safe, but we will be here to support you, Z. And that I appreciate. Knowing that I have the support that I do helps me out probably more than anything else on this planet, because I am not gonna lie, I was kind of afraid of stuff just not going great. And the mouse is a Logitech 502 Lightspeed. You want to know something? I mean, I'm always down to learn something new. Yeah, it's a Logitech. Logitech has been actually making great strides in gaming equipment. Pen! I thought it died down for a little bit of depth. There it is. But Logitech makes great headsets, makes great keyboards, makes great mice. I honestly prefer Corsair to a lot of this stuff, though. What's up, Indie Gaming Retro? It's one I use as well. It's nice, especially when paired with a charging mousepad. I would love one of those. I need to eventually upgrade the mousepad that I have. I found one that I want. I'm not buying it because it's way too expensive for what it is. But it's really pretty. It's also the fact that I'm a nerd that I want it. And it's completely unnecessary, which is another reason why I haven't gotten it. Because like I can get something that does exactly what I need it to do for far cheaper. But there's one that like I'm in love with that I may, on a whim, one day, if I can do it, get it. It is a, oh, it's dropped in price. We may consider that eventually. It's really pretty. It's really silly. It's absolutely unnecessary. But, like, I want it because it's nice. There's actually two that have been circling around. Of course, y'all gonna laugh at me and, like, call me a 5-year-old because I am, because they're both Star Wars related. And they're, like, official, like, Star Wars related, mouse pads, but they match like a lot of my equipment. So I don't find it. There's two. One of them I'm actually kind of considering now because it's dropped to like $30. We may do that one. There was another one that I had looked at beforehand that was way sleeker looking. Where are the images for this? Because like I saw it, I flipped shit about it. I sent it to like 20 people just being a 5-year-old about it. It's completely unnecessary, which is why I haven't bought it, because it was expensive for no reason. So because other than its name, so I negated that one. I might show people that one, but we ain't telling anybody any prices on anything about that one because I don't want anybody to like even remotely consider. I'll find it and I'll post it in the nerd section of the Discord later and just let y'all just like nerd out of it. Because I know as soon as I post it, somebody's going to get it for themselves. Because I know someone who's going to be more excited about it than I was. But essentially, it's a Vader themed mouse pad. I sent you a stupid shitty meme. Please enjoy. Oh god. But it would match with my my current keyboard. I didn't think I was going to like this one as much. Like this one I kind of got because I got it for free. But I love this keyboard. It's a Darth Vader themed keyboard. I had coupons that I could use at GameStop, and I grabbed this from there. And I wound up paying nothing for it. Like literally, like all I had to pay was like 50 cents in sales tax. And I took the shit home. I love this keyboard. Like this is actually probably my favorite keyboard. And it's a GeekNet keyboard, which is a brand that's not like super popular, super big. But it works incredibly well. Darth Nuts, I mean. Is it mechanical switch? Yeah! I made the meme for you myself. Oh boy. I'm showing this to chat. I'm showing this to chat. This is going to chat. You can't stop. Panda. Z's nuts. Extra salty with Orion Celadon. Oh, I love it. Oh, absolutely love it. For anybody who Jesus Christ, I just can't. My brain's just toast. Like, look at this. Look at this. Just look at him. That is the best. Yep. See. Now we gotta put this on a shirt. We just gotta put this shit on a shirt. This is how we will show the new era of the zombies right here. This is how we show the new era. This is what we're gonna call like Z's extra salty nut era. That's what we're gonna call it. This is the era of Z's nuts. Welcome to the era of Z's nuts. That's what's happening. Just right here, Z's nuts. Y'all. YouTube is gonna kill them. Absolutely. How's it going, Fulfill Your Destiny? How are you? Jesus Christ. I will say, after all this is said and done, I need a vacation more than I've ever needed one, though. Oh, so don't panda me. It was a good joke. Yeah, Panda sent me... Wait. Panda decided to just randomly send me a dick pic. A dick pic. What is it? What are we devolving into? Oh my god, dude. For everyone who doesn't know, this thing is literally called a dick. That is what it is called. It is a dick. I was working hard at the same time. Oh my god. Welcome to Z's Nuts. What's cracking? Too late, Panda! Coming! Oh, right. Are you gonna sell these nuts? You're gonna sell these nuts? Pet. See, you don't change. Oh, Pet, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pet. I'm sorry. You're screwed now. You can never show your face in public again. Ryan selling these nuts. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this? Ah! Oh no! I'm a simple man. It's even labeled 8008. Dude decided to show me some boobies to make my day better. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh Lord. Everyone is saying to me shit, what is this? Now see this one is sent by Jaden McFadden, and this one is for a refined palette. This is for like the refined palette here. Like this is like the refined palette of excellence here. I never thought I would see the day that just my viewers just randomly sending me shit like a titty caca frog. Yes, I've been sent boobies, titties, a dick, some nuts. Oh, wait. You gotta have the complete package here. Now that's a nice ass. Now that's a nice ass right there. That's a nice ass. Holy shit. Joe. Oh. And demonetized. I'll put all this shit in a folder. This has just made me feel so much fucking better today, guys. Yeah, the stream's not monetized. Okay. Wait. I have to talk about something. Yeah, yes. I see your heart winging. What do you want? What? Put it all for. Oh, Jesus Christ, Joe! There is something I do have to talk about. There are going to be some mild changes to monetization and whatnot. But the homework folder is crazy. But there is going to be a slight monetization change on the channel. There are going to technically be ads coming to streams, but they're not going to be like playing on-screen ads. So this is only really going to affect PC people. There'll be ads that'll pop up on the sides. I know most people probably use ad blocker by this point, so it probably won't even be that big of a deal. But that is going to be a slight change. As well as we're going to have our first couple of videos that are going to be coming up. That is one advantage to where I'm going to be going. Is that, what? The sound quality is going to be a lot better for the videos that are coming out. Well, fuck, Kami. It's a great pair of tits. Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I gotta ask you, Pixel, what is this? What is this before I bring this up? DM me what this is. I gotta know before I bring this up. I apologize for nothing. Jesus Christ. I mean, you're not wrong. It's a great pair of tits. Oh God! Another ultimately refined palette of an imagery here. Wait for it. This is peak perfection. This is a slippery dick. Oh! Bye. 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 Don't blame me. That was Pixel. Oh, Jesus. My DMs are lighting up with this. What is it? To cover all the bases. I don't even gotta say this one. Oh my God, Ben and him both said the same damn thing. Oh, wait. We have the worst offender of them all. It's nuts. Covered in glitter! I hate glitter! Oh, I hate glitter. I hate glitter with such an extreme... Destiny! Oh! Pretty nuts, am I right? That's pretty nuts. I hate glitter. I have such an aversion to glitter. I have such a hatred to glitter. Glitter is literally the herpes of the damn art world. It's the gift that keeps on giving, man. Like, it just shows up everywhere and it goes everywhere. I hate glitter so much. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's more. For those of you who are a little too hungry, we have the elusive spotted dick. Oh! All right, this one won't be up for long, but technically it won't get me in trouble. But it pushes the line, but like I have to. The most heinous of crimes has just been committed. I've just been given a wet willy. And match. Oh. Yeah, there's no winning versus. He's like, I don't think so. All right, I can't do that one, Jaden. I can't do that. That's too far. Oh no. I can't say this on stream. Y'all can't say this in chat. Don't say it. Oh no. Don't say it, chat, because you'll get yourself in trouble. Don't do it. What has this evolved into? It's the fact that, like, YouTube auto smacks it, so, like, don't. But look at that cat! Dear God. It is a cute cat. I love me some cats. This was a little more wholesome. This was a little more wholesome. Literally labeled wholesome shit. Dear God. What if we just under the mistletoe? That's an adorable cat. I hope Buddy has the best day ever. Okay, unironically, that's a very pretty cat, right? Define wholesome. In comparison to everything else, it's the most wholesome image we've shown yet. Oh, what? What? What's got you so antsy? What's got you so antsy? You're not getting enough attention. Oh, look at him. He is being a weenie. I do love me some cats too. Oh, now I will say, speaking of cats, Tifa will be going with me, but Tifa's gonna be staying with my dad for a while. Okay, but like, I love this. Just read the name of this file. Again, don't get yourselves in trouble. It's shaved. Look at the dino cat. To shave something else, but don't you dare say it. Oh, Joel, stop. I think I've seen this photo before, but the name for it just like threw me. Oh. Oh. This won't be up here long, but like this works. This works. This works for like the absurdity of the night. Man, I love frogs! I do actually really do love frogs though. Fun fact, y'all know I have an obsession with virtual pets. I actually have like my vital bracelet right here. I just took it off the charger, and I have like all my Digimon shit. I have all my Digimon virtual pets, all that other kind of shit. The virtual pet that like started my entire obsession with virtual pets is one that one day I want to hopefully get again. Like it's going to take a lot for me to find one because they're not cheap anymore. But my first virtual pet ever was a Tiger Electronics Gigapet brand floppy frog, and they used to like name all their stuff like after like technology, so it was like floppies and like a floppy disk. My very first virtual pet, what started my virtual pet obsession, was a frog. And one of these days, I will have it again. If I ever change my PFP, I think I found a replacement, because, man, I love frogs, too. I actually still have one sitting around. Is it in the drawer, or did I put it up already? I may have already put it up. I still have a Gigapet, like a Tiger Electronics brand Gigapet still. I think I've already put it up, which means it's going to stay in that box so I don't wind up losing it, because I don't want to lose it. But yeah, I think I already did box it away. I have one of a Rancor from Star Wars. I used to also have one for R2-D2, but that one bit the dust. Right to my latest stream where I talked about how my streams are DILF positive. Mine was a Furby. Freaked me the heck out when it turned itself on at 2 a.m. and groaned because the batteries were dying. That would be horrifying. Oh my god. Me trying to eat Reese's. Also me. Man, I love frogs. Wait, what? Oh, yes, I mean... I get that. Oh, God. I'm being sent more things. Got something by Panda, I got something by Kyle. My OBS is going to be overloaded as shit. Okay, so, like, fun fact about my computer. The RGB lighting on my computer right now, because I don't have it set up to, like, special colors right now, changes color depending on how hard my computer's working. And it's gone from green to yellow with the amount of shit I've put in OBS. Now, usually it sits at yellow when I'm playing a game, so that's fine. But, like, I can only imagine how this is going to go. Oh, it won't let me pull that one in. Apparently the file format won't let me pull that one in. It's gonna be a fish called a boop boop. Go look up a boop boop. Okay, no, I can't put that one on here, Kyle. What is this? Just for simplicity. Fuck it, possum orb. Kind of weird. See, this is like the kind of druid that you need to play. You don't play one where you're like all about like the love of nature and being an activist and whatnot. No, possum orb, pocket pigeons. Just cause some chaos. The best druid forms. Speaking of Delph, okay. Zombie, so you remember when You made the really educated guess about how a VTuber you saw seems to be my type. Got a new outfit upgrade yesterday, and I'm dead. Ha! Ha ha! Nailed it. Telling you, best way to play a druid, pocket pigeons. Just have pocket pigeons and just cause issues in every tavern you're in. All right, I got one more. I think this is gonna be the last one I'm gonna put up here. I don't know, maybe. Depends. I got two more, so we'll see. We'll see. It's so simplistic, but it works. And the caption for this was, I like my nuts with a light caramel coating. Jesus Christ. This one won't stay up long, but like... Talk about needing to get your head out your ass. This is why you do not text and drive, people. Or the ass will be you. What? The Panda said this, and this is apparently a mountain chicken. What? Okay. Jesus Christ. Everything's like... There's just so much here. Just give me a second. I hope they hazard pay. Of course, his face is priceless. Just because of the absurdity of it. Okay, this is it. The last one. But I feel that. I feel like on a molecular level. That's a nice argument. Unfortunately, your mother. Jesus Christ. Imagine Asher manning the Z's Nut stand while reading creepypastas. Now, see, he gets like his own little booth off to the side. That's a lot of me. Wait. I'm still getting more. What is going on? I feel this. You're starting to think you need a new human to live with. Okay, but Siren... Like, I get that. I get that. I'm not gonna bring that up because that's somebody else, and like I don't want them to just like, what the hell is this random dude on the internet throwing me on here for? But at the same time, no, I get that. I get that. I say we're going ham tonight, but I think the term nuts is more fitting. From dick jokes to worm on a stream jokes, we officially made a semi-sad stream to a meme stream. Indeed, I expect a meme stream tonight. Of all the streams to have, this was not what I was expecting. From Heaven Official's blessing with his new look, it's killing me. Like, right? So you're going off like a siren. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, guys. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I needed this laugh. I ain't had a laugh like this in a hot fucking minute. Going back to my shade corner. Meme stream was not what you were expecting, but you did need it. I did. With all the support tonight, guys, I've appreciated it. I've appreciated it to no end. This has been an amazing night. And I honestly I don't know what I would do without you guys. Return for a bit. I hope everyone is doing well to the best of their ability. I am. A single D's, and here we are. Yep! Siren, you see what you started? And we're doing as well as we can be. Pressure's kind of kicking me right now. I'm doing my best at the moment. I understand that. To give you an update, a TLDR, since you're just popping in, there's a lot of change coming. Zombaby and I are no longer together, and I'm in the process of moving. That's giving you the long and short of it all at the same time. So that's what's happened here. But we are also in the process of moving forward and becoming even stronger than we were before. And it has still been a good night. This stream proves that you have built a great community that you should be very proud about. I am. I'm going to brag for a minute because I have the best goddamn community ever. I don't give a fuck what anybody else tries to say. I don't care how good anybody else thinks their fucking community is. We have the best fucking community here. We have the best peeps around. Absolutely. But let's expand that a bit. First off, we have peeps like Starlit Siren in the chat. We have peeps like Aderan in this chat. We have peeps like Panda in this chat. We have an amazing amount of fantastic content creators. And I have another person to add to this list. Because I was having a shit day yesterday. I was having a shit day yesterday. So you know what I did? I lurked in by accident's chat while they were playing Splatoon. By accident, I know that you may be feeling down right now, but I want you to know something. Yesterday, you did something for me that I try to do for everybody here. You made my day suck less yesterday. And I sat and I lurked throughout the chat. All I said was hello, let you know I was there. And I just kind of hung out for a while. But I listened to stream. We need hearts! Holy fuck! Kyle, you didn't have to do that. I hella appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Like, I already feel bad because, like, okay, so, like, I feel bad about something. Kyle, you donated to our wedding fund that isn't happening. So I really feel bad, my dude. I was going to work on addressing that because I feel like that needs to be addressed. But I also hella appreciate the help for the move. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to address that for everybody when I can figure out where everything is. But I hella appreciate that. Holy fuck. You really don't have to do it. You've done a lot. But I hella... Fuck. God damn. We need way more hearts in the chat. We need way more hearts in the chat. That is something I will say and I will address for peeps that have donated towards the wedding fund that's no longer happening. I am going to be working on addressing that. I will be contacting the people that have, because I've kept notes of what every one of these things were, and I will ask y'all what y'all want to do with it. Because that's fair. Y'all donated for something specific that didn't happen. That isn't happening. So I am going to be addressing that because that honestly needs to be addressed. That needs to be done. Because I'm a firm believer and you get what you pay for. And that's something that's just not getting delivered. So that'll be something I will be contacting individual peeps about. I've just got to figure out. I gotta remember who each person was. I've got a list. I put the list off the side because I was going to do like a big thank you thing when everything took place. And do a whole really big thing. So, if you need someone to marry, I'm available. I appreciate... That's a confidence boost right there. I appreciate that, Moose. Oh my god. It happens, man. I had a buddy who went through even worse and technically owes me a lot of money, but I never ask. I don't expect it back. But I would never hold it against someone. Keep the change. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. I'm still going to message everybody else. Because, like, it's fair. I believe in fairness. I believe in transparency. So I'm going to figure out where that needs to go. And I'm going to do that. Because that's just what you do. Just to do right by everybody. Because that is a big thing here. Is I want to be honest with everybody, and I want to make sure that everybody gets what they deserve and gets what they pay for and gets, you know, all that stuff. Like it seems like the right thing to do. Just saying. I've legit rescued someone from across country. Get back home to their family. Stuff happens. See, that's why. That's why I talk to you guys. Is like y'all support me, but like I've watched y'all do crazy shit for people, not just us. I've watched y'all do crazy shit for so many goddamn people. I've watched y'all do amazing things. I have watched this community grow in ways I never thought possible. It is insane to me. It is absurd to me, but in a good way. Y'all have helped me and saved me through many a thing, but I've also watched y'all do so much other stuff. I'm going to be honest. I just hope I can do the same for you at the end of all of this. I hope that I can do enough for everybody here. I want to be the best that I could ever possibly be for everyone here. Because y'all fucking deserve the best. So I want to make sure y'all have the best. You're pretty heckin' good being zombies. I appreciate that, Moose. But so are all of y'all. I want to make sure that I give you 110%. We don't just love you, but we also love each other. I appreciate you guys. Tonight has been insane. We're not beaten. We're not down. We're not done. We're not out. We're just moving forward. It's all good, Kelly. Things are only going to get better from here. As long as I have all of you guys by me, I'll be able to give it my all. Yes, we're always moving forward. Feel like a phoenix and rise from the ashes. I don't... At this point, I don't really know what else to say. I'm kind of flabbergasted by all this. Rise from the ashes over roasted nuts. Oh no. You want pretty nutty streamer that we have busted open love and support with our own love and support. Oh my god. So, things that are happening, a quick recap of everything that's happening. I'll open the floor to light questions, but I'm not going to open the floor to questions about the split. Because that's just, we're asking for our privacy on that. The only reason why this came about was because I was moving. But, quick recap of what's happening from here. I'm moving. There's going to be a lot of content changes. But it's going to be positive content changes. We're going to keep growing and moving forward. We're going to proceed to be a stronger community together. There's going to be new games. There's going to be new ways of delivering content to you guys. There's going to be new videos, which we got one we're working on that'll hopefully be out soon. There's going to be more SCP content live streams. There are going to be a couple of experimental live streams, as well as a couple of experimental videos. I have no idea how the fuck that's going to go, but fuck it. Possible. Sorry. It is a new era for us all. If y'all have any questions about content coming up or want to know how things are going to be going or anything like that, you can do so now. I don't know what anybody would ask, but that's there. There's going to be more streams like this, as well as there's going to be a few packing streams while I'm packing to move out. Because I feel like we need more stuff like this, as well as I've thought about possibly doing a couple of streams like this where I cover gaming-related topics, but where I focus more so on that instead of doing it in the middle of like gaming where I get distracted. Just hoping for another door of opportunity soon. Yes, I see you. You're a big baby. What is my opinion on cashews? Best nut. So how often will we see Ashford in the near future? Weekly? Monthly? That's actually a good question. As of right now, I am working on Ashford appearing in a bi-weekly format. Either via live stream or via video. The videos will be SCP videos of video game characters or nerd-related characters or objects being turned into SCPs, and the live streams will be classic SCPs. But I'm working on a bi-weekly format for SCP-style content, whether it be a live stream or a video. So that's a thing. That's something I'm very excited for. Nemesis or Trapper? Nemesis, hands down, absolutely. The Nimmy boy. SCP or behind seas. Nuts. Where'd you get the idea for Ashford for? Okay, that's a good question, actually. And kind of a silly one. Not a silly question, but a silly answer. I have kind of a silly answer for that. It's a great question. I have a silly answer for that. And we'll make Orion only feathers. He's gonna have an only feathers page. Kind of like a podcast. Yes, kind of like a podcast. Okay. Z's nuts. Object class Euclid. Okay, so where did the idea for Ashford come from? Okay. What? What do you want? Chill. Okay. It's a cognito hazard. No! Oh, that's horrifying. But accurate. What if you didn't want up, then what do you want? Okay, so Ashford and the idea for Ashford came around honestly by accident. Not by accident, the content creator, but just it came around by an accident. It was an accident. I wound up getting a hold of the program called Face Rig. I'd always had kind of an interest in possibly doing something VTuber related, and not like all the time kind type deal, but like I'd gotten the idea before we started seeing anime VTubers all over the place. We had like Azuna Eye and like a couple others pop up, but like they weren't common. No, by accident does still deserve a shout out because I sat in the stream all day yesterday and I enjoyed the hell out of it. But I wound up getting the program and they had just partnered with the ability to use 2D Live, and they started introducing a lot of characters. The Ashford model was one of them. He is a model known as Hijiki. I think that's how it's pronounced. I may be wrong, but I think that's how he's pronounced. He was a little black cat, and like I started using the camera. I started using I'll answer that one in a minute. I started using the face cam, started using the cat with him, and I started having fun with it. And so I did a couple of random streams just playing as a cat in Splatoon. It's how I actually met Vyran and a bunch of other people. I was just playing as a cat. And I just thought it was hilarious. I thought it was fun. And I used him partially because I was very self-conscious about the meowing thing. And I was trying to hide it. It would come out occasionally, but it was rare back then that I would show it. That I would let people know about it. So I was trying to hide it because I didn't like it. I was kind of ashamed of it. And the cat was the perfect excuse for that. If I was having a particularly rough day and the meowing thing was happening a lot, I could just put Ashford on screen and nobody batted an eye at Ashford meowing. No one batted an eye at the cat doing so. He didn't wind up getting a name until the third stream I did with him. And then I got the idea to do a creepypasta live stream because peeps had always wanted it and I'd always wanted to do it. But the stream did not do well. Or it was a stream, it was a video. It was a video that did not do well. At the time, it did very poorly. Granted, I wasn't using a popular creepypasta to do this with, and I was also a lot smaller back then, so of course it's not going to go anywhere. But I did a creepypasta called The Cat. And I did the entire video voiced by Ashford. It was my first attempt at doing storytelling on a live stream or on video content of any kind. And he got the name that way. But then I started talking to peeps, and peeps started telling me how much they liked SCPs, which I had an obsession with. So I came up with the idea of making Ashford, instead of being in charge of horror games, because that used to be Ashford's whole thing. I would always play horror games as Ashford. I played an SCP-themed horror game, and people loved it so much that Ashford telling SCP projects and becoming an SCP-related entity took off. We eventually added another character to him, known as Ivan. We have Ivan and Ashford together. And Ivan is essentially the character that, like, makes it where Ashford can get away with the shit that he does without being noticed in the Foundation. That would be this character right here. This is Ivan and Ashford. The design from these was done by Jer Bear and actually came around because I was playing Animal Crossing and I made a science costume. Fun fact, except for my Splatoon character, all of my character designs initially came from Animal Crossing and me putting my character in weird costumes. So this is how this came about. And Ashford just kind of came around full force after that because he was popular. People liked him. People liked the character that I put on for him, the voice I used for him. They like how expressive he is. He went away for a while due to the fact that I lost the ability to use him. The program I was using no longer had licensing under him. So I had to wait until another program picked him up. Because he's not one made by me, he's made by 2D Live. And he's meant as a 2D Live free asset. Eventually, there will be an upgrade to Ivan. Ivan will get an upgrade to Ashford. Ashford is going to get a different look eventually. As well as a different model. But I'll have to be able to afford said model. And he'll look closer to this. And the reason why that's going to happen is so I can do more with him. But he'll still work the same. He'll just be closer to mine and Jer Bear's design for him. And an SCP, to note exactly how you like the new model, I really like the new model, by the way, by accident. And as for, what was I just saying? My brain stopped. What did I literally just say before I answered that question? My brain stopped. Oh, SCPs. So Chibi Ashford is coming. Kind of. I'm planning on making him a full-blown model like the other one. Just, he's going to look more like this as opposed to the other. SCPs. Okay, so like SCP stands for Secure, Contain, Protect. But what an SCP actually is, like, explain what it is to like someone like completely wondering what they are. An SCP is think of it kind of like a creepypasta, but they're not always scary. And they're all in a cohesive universe. It's written kind of like a copypasta style format. On a wiki page known as the SCP Wiki. I see you, pretty boy. And he is used primarily, or SCPs are primarily like, they have like the X-Files crossed with like a creepypasta. And they're trying to contain everything to keep people safe. And that's its whole trick, is to keep people safe from these anomalies and anomalous properties and objects that can cause world-altering effects in some way, shape, or form. But they're very popular. You see lots of channels that read about them. You can read them on your own. They've stayed far more relevant than creepypasta ever has, and the reason why is because they're far more fascinating. But there are literally thousands of these objects that you can read about. What was I talking about? Oh, SCPs. You forgot you were talking about SCPs? Yeah, well, I mean, like, my brain completely halted because I answered something, like, unrelated, but, like, still that I felt need to be answered. Also, to answer Jaden's question, yes, there will be LEGO streams. How I'm going to set them up for the time being is not 100% certain right now. There's going to be, because of where I'm going to be at, I'm not going to have the space to work in that I normally do. Because I'm going to be working in a smaller space than I've been working in for the past year. So, are LEGO streams coming back? Yes! I have a few I need to build. When? I'm not exactly sure yet. I had one I was going to do this month. Because I was going to do BD1, but I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do BD1 right now. Because of everything that's going on. So yes, they are coming back. They are not gone. They're coming back in the future. We are going to be doing the Lego builds. Don't worry, they are coming back. It's just going to take a little bit. It's going to take some like finagling of the space I have to work in and some changing some stuff around and just seeing what I can do. But they will happen. The one where you read, where you open the book and the page you read is the oldest you get. Yep. I can still see it behind Ashford!
Got him!
I love Costume Quest. It's one of my favorite games. It's one of my favorite Halloween themed games. Costume Quest is a fantastic game. How you doing, little buddy? We hit 200. Y'all got me 200 times! A celebration, I say! We did it. Oh. Jesus Christ. I heard they made a TV show for Costume Quest, but I never got to watch it. Like, I was very excited when they announced it, and I was going to watch it. And I think I watched like the first episode, and that was all I got to. Before, like, I started it and I get to finish it. I thank my mom on this joyous occasion. Holy shit. Okay, so for anybody coming in, anybody needing an update, I'm going to give the short and fast answer of it because I've talked about it repeatedly throughout the night. Zombaby and I, my partner and I, are no longer together. We have split, and in about a week's time, I'll be moving out of this place. So for like the next week, content-wise, you're going to get me packing and talking to you guys. There's no hate or animosity being thrown around or any other kind of stuff like this. It's just we agreed it would be better this way. And so we are going from there. And that's about it. And I'm doing a lot of new stuff and changes for the channel. Oh my god, Pix. So a lot of stuff has changed. And a lot of stuff is changing. This is going to be one of the biggest changes we've had in a while. Hashtag Joe Twerk. But yeah, so a lot of stuff is changing. But we're also doing a lot of growing. A new era of the zombie starts today. And I'm glad that a lot of you guys are taking this journey with me. Joe and I have been working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes, as well as me and a lot of other people are working behind the scenes on a lot of things. Was I twerking without realizing it? Sorry, I guess my ass is just fat. Oh my god. But today is not a day for sad. Today is a day to recognize that a new journey begins here, and our evolution begins now. Well, the Darksider series becomes the channel. I'm not sure. I love that series. I love that franchise. It's kind of like what happens if old school Legend of Zelda and God of War had a baby. So I love that franchise. I've played the first two games. I enjoyed them a lot. I never got a chance to play the third one. I don't currently own them in my library right now, though. So possibly, Because I am going to like jump into some games that are kind of weird for the channel. I'm of course going to be playing the classics. For one, like I feel like I need to like make sure that like I put some peeps' minds at ease. We will still be playing stuff like Splatoon. Splatoon will still be a thing. But I've been noticing lately that I have had a pull to get into something that I've wanted to get back into for a hot minute. I've been missing some of my horror content. I actually have an announcement. There is a game that I'm going to play. It is a game that I played on this channel a long time ago and I never finished. Y'all know I love horror games. Y'all know I love especially RPG, JRPG maker games. I love RPG maker games. There's one that probably a lot of you have heard of, and maybe some of y'all haven't. Called The Crooked Man. I never beat this game. I actually did beat Corpse Party. I never beat The Crooked Man. And a lot of you guys probably don't remember it because it was in the early stages of my channel. And I did most of my streams for this actually over on Twitch. Because I was bouncing back and forth between YouTube and Twitch at the time. But there's a reason why I never beat it. I actually stopped in the middle of a playthrough, in the middle of a stream, and got angry. I got upset. To play and beat Ghost of Goblins. Jesus Christ, that might be one, but that might be a ragey one I play. The Crooked Man was a game that while I was playing it, it tackled some subjects that I was not dealing very well with. There's a character in the game that is suffering from dementia and Alzheimer's. At the time of me playing that game, we were dealing with the exact same thing with my grandfather. And I quit. I quit that game. I left it alone. I've had dreams of my grandfather as of late. And I think it is time for me to finally go back and play the game that I couldn't. To beat the game that I couldn't. To see it to its conclusion. So I had to take a break because it hit way too close home. It did. I was away from everything for a while. But I plan on going back to it. And I'd always planned on eventually going back to it. And I think now is that time. But there's something else I want to do with horror in general. Not just games like the Crooked Man, but a lot of games. I love horror games. I love horror games. But you know what I love about horror games? I have a lot of people say, I don't like to watch horror games. I know so many people say, I don't like to watch horror games. Because horror games are scary. You know what I love to fucking do with horror games? I love to fucking make people laugh during horror games. I think I am at my absolute funniest when I'm trying not to die in a horror game. You ask anybody here, because I know a lot of you probably haven't sat through me in a horror stream. But you probably ask anybody here that probably like the funniest moments we have on stream are with horror games. Why? Because that's when my wit kicks in. That's when because I try to make myself laugh to not scream in terror. Timmy! Yes, the grounding of Timmy! advertise myself as a horror streamer that hasn't gotten to stream horror games for a hot minute. I got back into it for a little while, and I had some of the most fun I'd had in a long time. Because I get to laugh, and I get to say, like, the dumbest jokes, and get to just be derpy. Yes, laugh in the face of evil. So a lot of that's going to be coming back. And of course, we're still going to be playing shit like Splatoon, because I like Splatoon. There'll still be Nintendo games on the channel, because I like them. I still want to play the new Star Wars games coming out. I still want to play Battle Network. But I've also got to play Resident Evil 4. Yeeting the Timmy monsters down the well. Actually, an open shaft in Clifton Protocol. Just whoosh, just watch them fall. Like, that was like one of the funniest moments ever. Where we yeeted like 5 of them at a time. Or throwing them all as little wood chippers. Zombies Barbecue, yes! Slay Spire's on the list. Slay Spire's definitely also on the list. Especially after you fucking suggested me Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. Because that was some of the funniest shit I've played in a long time. Yeet the baby. Yeet the baby. The yeet the baby joke, that comes from a horror game. It's like, yeet the baby. Find another exit came from the horror game Mario and the Music Box. All the jokes we made during The Last of Us, because we made some of the worst jokes during The Last of Us. Come on down to Zombies Cabin Barbecue. You kill them, we chill. Crossing the morgue with the barbecue. That reminds me of the South Park joke, don't kick the baby. No, we were playing, Bookie and I were playing through Corpse Party 2. And there's an instance where, like, everyone in a hospital, like, goes ballistic and loses their mind. And, like, everybody, like, goes crazy and starts doing, like, things that would be classified as crazy. Like, a mom literally picks up their baby and yeets them from, like, 2 stories down to the ground. It was horrifying. And the first thing out of my mouth was, don't yeet the baby! And Bookie yeets the baby. Like... Remember the Fear series? Oh, I remember the Fear series. I love the Fear series. We must find another exit glitch. That game has a sequel that I plan on streaming for you guys. I'm probably going to replay through the first one and then play the sequel. I have a way to introduce a lot of you guys to horror games. Like, a lot of people that, like, don't do horror, I have something for you. More IDV gaming. Possibly soon. I'm looking getting more back into Dead by Daylight again. And a few other things, and I've been wanting to give IDV another chance. I actually downloaded it recently to this computer. But I had an idea of what I was going to do to get more peeps into horror, but to ease y'all into it a little bit easier than I've done in the past. Because usually I'm just like, fuck it, we're playing spoopy games today. Ooh. No, I've got a plan now. I'm going to be going through, because it also gives me a little bit more I can work with my SCP research for turning video game characters into horror properties. I'm going to be going through and playing a lot of the fan-made horror games for stuff like Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog and Kirby. Yes, that's right! I found a Kirby horror game. I have no idea if it's good or if it's bad. But we're going to jump into the world of horror in the way that I know is easiest to ease everybody into it, the place to make the best laughs, and the weirdest shit happen. Yeah, it's called Every Kirby Game. Or wait, kamikaze during the... So while I'm playing normal horror games, like playing Resident Evil 4 and some indie horror games... Oh my god, speaking of DVD, that one time you just absolutely wrecked the Survivor team as Dredge. That was it. Yep! I know the moment you're talking about. And during the process of this, the focus is not for you guys to be scared. The focus is going to be for you guys to laugh. I want to make sure y'all have the most fun. I want to do everything I can to make sure you guys have the most fun and the best experience y'all have ever had. A lot of this shit's coming back. I am excited for it. I'm ready for it. Also, Emerald, how are you doing? But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to give you guys the best that I can. Did you ever see the game Abobo's... Yes, I saw the game Abobo's Big Adventure. Game's hard as balls. Well, it's a first-person horror mod from Mario 64. No joke, it's quite good. I'm looking into that one. I know the one you're talking about. I'm looking into that. And how's it going, Splat Droid? We are talking about some stuff today to give the TLDR of what's going on to get you caught up. Because there's a lot that we've talked about, there's a lot we've joked about, and a lot of weird stuff we've done today. We started off kind of sad today, and we've gotten into far better now. But we started off kind of sad today. For the TLDR, me and my partner Zombaby are no longer together. And I'm moving in about a week. So a lot of stuff's happening and a lot of stuff is changing. Usually with stuff like this, we wouldn't bring stuff like this like into public forum or stuff like that. But Zombaby was such a huge part of this channel and was so well known in this channel. They have their own channel that split off from here, like, and has gone involved into its own styles and shapes of content. And because of that, and because people would immediately freak out if they just saw that I moved without an explanation, this one kind of needed to be said to everybody. For transparency's sake, if nothing else. We're not fighting. We're not causing hell, havoc, or chaos for each other. We're both in agreement that we need time apart. And the most feasible option was for me to be the one to leave because they are more set for this place than I am. I practically live in my office anyway, so. But we've grown a ton. We've changed a lot in these last 10 years that we've been together, and we're far different people than we were when we were together. So, we've decided to separate. It's kind of sad. It kind of sucks. But there's nobody at fault. There's no hatred back and forth. There's no screaming and ripping each other's heads off or any other kind of shit like that. We're not asking people to choose any sides or anything like that. It's nothing to that degree. It's just, sometimes people grow apart and sometimes people separate. Relationships occasionally end. It sucks, but we move on. I'm going to be in a temporary place for a while, streaming from there for a while. The streams aren't going away. I'm not taking an immense amount of time off. There might be a little bit of time off just because of actually moving stuff from one place to another. But we're not like completely just shutting everything down and just leaving you guys high and dry with no content. And eventually I will leave, because I'm going to be staying with my family for a little while. Good, I'm not for either Team Edward or Team whatever the other day. Was Team Edward and Team Jacob. Or Team Edward or Team Mustang, depending on which fandom you're a part of. But yeah, so that's the TLDR. I've been talking about content that's changing here. We are still doing Splatoon, because I know that's usually one of the first things that people worry about whenever I say we're changing content, is people worry that's, like, I've had people message me like, you're not going to stop playing Splatoon, right? No, I'm not going to stop playing Splatoon. Just to ease people's minds. Motherfucker, look at my Switch. It is a Splatoon Switch. I have an obsession with this game. It won't go anywhere. Controller, the dock, everything. Like, my whole thing's Splatoon oriented. So, like, nobody has to worry. We have Splatoon. Splatoon's a thing. So, like, if you ever have any questioning to whether or not I still like Splatoon, I got rid of a PlayStation for this because I wanted this, and this has been probably like one of my best investments for the channel I've ever made. Zombies like Splatoon, shock Pikachu face. Agent Cats, I'm tired today, but I'm all right. Most have tried to get zombie rolled in Splatlings anon, but we all fail. I don't use a Splatling. It would be rollers anon because I use rollers. And the splatter shot. And most predominantly the chainsaw. Because I like my chainsaw. But yes, so like this isn't a moment of sadness. This isn't a moment of mourning. There are sad things that have happened here, but it's not a moment of just. This is not a time for wallowing in pity or worry or sorrow. This is a chance for, even though our journeys are taking different paths now, this is a moment for us both to take those paths on head first and run at full speed into the unknown and do fun things. For everybody who's wondering what's coming to the channel, what's new, for one, the layouts are going to be new. We're revamping the card system. That's going to be happening faster than the other, weirdly enough. I am joining the upcoming Splatfest. I'm not sure of my team because, like, I have a crest of courage on my shoulder, being a Digimon fan, and I've always, like, sided with courage for, like, the Triforce. But Hydrate again is sexy. And of course, you can't forget Zelda, man. So, like, I don't know. I've never been this torn. But I'm really torn on what I'm going to be doing next for Splatfest. Knowledge is power. You are correct. But no, so yeah, we're bringing more horror content to the channel, but we're doing so in a comedic fashion. I'm working on comedy for it. SCPs are going to be taking a bigger part on the channel, and we're going to be happy about every 2 weeks. There's going to be a lot of horror games that we're going to play, though, that are not the normal horror games. We're going to be playing horror games based on popular franchises. We're going to be playing horror games based on things like Mario, Sonic, Kirby. I even have a Pac-Man one I'm really excited to play. The Pac-Man one looks like it's going to make me mad, and I'm going to love it at the same time. So we have a lot of new stuff coming. After it's going to be taking a more prominent point on the channel because we're going to be doing more SCP content, both in video format and in normal stream format. What else is there? There will be LEGO streams, but LEGO streams, I'm not sure exactly how quickly they're coming out. Purely because of where I'm going to be. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough space. So we're figuring that out. And once I have that figured out, there will be LEGO streams. Oh, I want that Sonic Lego so goddamn bad. I'd kill for that. There's a Sonic Lego. I still need to eventually get the NES Lego. And I really, really, really want the Optimus Prime Lego I keep seeing. Like, I would kill for that. Like, fuck. Orion is named after Optimus Prime, for Christ's sake. He's named Orion Pax. Like a wisdom, my literal path of taking down tests of strength is to use the electric trap to defeat Guardians. 3,000 HP goes down to 10 HP. This second. So yes, these are the changes that are coming right now. As well as my entire backdrop's going to change for a while. It's going to change a couple of times until I'm completely settled somewhere. There is something I do want to say is I am probably going to need you guys in my life more than I have before. The support is important, but at the same time, I'm also going to do my best to be there for you guys more than I ever have been. Are there any more questions? Any more things you want to know that's coming? Any more things you have questions about? I am going to say, again, though, I'm not going to get too much into the relationship things. The one thing that we ask is for our privacy as far as that's concerned. And we're just going to kind of go from there. But if you have more questions for what's coming to the channel, or if you want an opinion on something, or if you want to know something, or if you have a suggestion of something you want. Literally, I've already stated going forward to not bore the viewers of the streams, I will no longer be doing the test of strength on stream, mostly because seeing one done that way, seeing them all. Ah, okay. I want to play against people in Battle Network. Like, I actually kind of want to do, like, a Battle Network tournament. Because you know that actually used to exist. There used to be Battle Network tournaments. Double checking a couple things. So I've been sent a couple other things. But yee. Any thought on the new Minecraft Legends? I didn't get to play Dungeons, and I still want to play it. Legends looked nice from what I saw, but I've been out of the Minecraft loop for so long that I'm not sure. I've actually even considered bringing back Minecraft to the channel, but playing the Java edition so I could add all my mods to it. I played Mega Man Battle Network 1 way back on the OG GBA. It was quite good. I used to play all of them. I even played the Star Force series on the DS and 3DS. I love those. I want to go to the Battle Network 6 tournament when I was way younger, but it was in California, so my parents said no. Are you laughing, or is it League of Legends? Like, is it basically Minecraft League of Legends? Adding all the mods, you say? Oh, you meant modifications. Never mind. Well, I mean, I would like to have my mods in there too, like my actual like moderators in there. Yes. So, like, if I ever do Minecraft, I do want to do it with peeps. I just got to figure out how I would go about that, because I have it. I was thinking about doing so a couple weeks ago, but a couple things changed and things went weird and yada yada yada. So I never let that come out 100%. But I'm also bad at Minecraft. Some of y'all have seen me play Minecraft, and I am the diggy boy. I just like hiccups, damn it. I spend a good majority of my time digging unless I put horror mods in to make it scary as hell. And then I still dig a lot, but I dig differently. I dig for my life. Sharper Collection win. Add in, take Mega Man Legends 3, but make more Breath of the Wild open world. Make more like Breath of the Wild. I really want to see Mega Man Legends 3, but I doubt we'll ever see it. I dig that. You're going into a shock into caves. When or if you go back. I don't understand that. I don't know if my brain's hiccuping or if I'm like misreading something. But yeah, no, I have thought about bringing Minecraft back to the channel a couple times, just like kind of like derping around. I've also thought about doing possible Minecraft things with the Coalition, but I need to talk to them about that before I jump headlong into that. But there's like a lot of stuff I plan to do pretty much all around. Oh, the Caves update! That's right, I got to see parts of that. Caves and Cliffs update is wild and scary. I've heard about that. Minecraft has changed a lot in good ways. Saying Caves and Cliffs update will shock you. Gotcha, okay. There's another controversial, my favorite Battle Network game is Game 4. I think Game 4 is like the only one I skipped. Because I played one, I started playing 1, but actually wound up playing 3 and beat 3. Then I went back and beat 1 and I beat 2. And then I wound up, I couldn't find a copy of 4. So I never wound up actually playing through 4. But I wound up getting a copy of 5, and I played all the way through 5 and 6. Mega Legends OVA, please give us some conclusion, Capcom. Right? Scare for you when you discover new cave biomes. Like, I've seen the new Big Bad. Who all wants to see Zombie explore in Ancient City? I don't want to go to Ancient City. I don't like going underwater. I still own most of the cartridges to those games. They've gotten expensive because I don't own a copy of 4. And that was just, I was finally like, I'm going to go play 4. 4 was so expensive, I just said, ah. But, so yeah, I've thought about bringing it back in. The problem is, oh, I know it's an ocean monument. Ancient cities do not equal ancient temples. Ancient cities are in the caves. Oh. Oh, okay. So if it's not underwater, I'll probably be better off. But I've seen what the Warden looks like. That dude's a nightmare and a half. Yeah, so this is where we're at right now. A lot of stuff's going to be changing. We're going to be working on a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff's going to be just... We're going to be flying by the seat of our pants for a while. I've got a lot of games I'm looking to bring in. I'm probably going to be talking to you guys more on the Discord. I'm going to be a lot more active on the Discord, because that's just how things are going to wind up working. I'm not as bogged down as I was before. I'm not having to split myself up amongst multiple things as I was before. So, I will be on the Discord a lot more. I'll be asking a lot more questions and chatting a lot more weird shit with you guys. Phantoms belong in the trash? I'm not sure I'm familiar with Phantoms, though. But yeah, so that's what we're looking at so far. A lot of change. But this is one of the first times that I'm not really afraid of change. I was afraid in the beginning, but I'm not afraid now. It's all good. It's all good change from here. Phantoms are the worst thing to come to Minecraft by far. Phantoms are things that start spawning if you don't sleep. Oh, I've seen those. I usually don't have too much trouble dealing with those. As I want to get acquainted with your face. Yep, I've run into those. Hell, I ran into those the last time I streamed it. Sounds like I missed a lot. You have missed a ton. But hello, Spencer. How are you? I hope you're well. To give the TLDR, Zombie and I are no longer together, and I'm moving. That's putting it at its simplest. If you want all the extra information on it, you'll have to watch like the start of the stream, or you'll have to like go back and catch the VOD of it. But that's like the long and short of it. And there's gonna be a lot of change, but I'm not going anywhere. Like the stream's not going anywhere. I'm going somewhere. I'm going to a different house, but the stream itself is going to still be a thing that happens. A lot is changing. Ton is changing. A metric fuck ton is changing. But it's changed for a good, in a good way. You know, it gets a lot easier to say that though every time I've said it tonight. All my stuff's beep beep boop boop beep beeping. What is beep booping now? Don't know. But it's stuff. But yeah, so we're going through a lot of changes here. A lot of things are being reworked and moved around and so on and so forth. And it's just going to be different for a while. That's about it. And I don't have any thoughts on the new Fable game. I haven't played Fable in a long time. It's been a really long time since I've played Fable. My last Fable, the last Fable was Fable 3. I played Fable 3. I never beat Fable 3. I got kind of bored halfway through Fable 3. I've seen the ending of it. I know how it ends. But yeah, so we're going to be going through like a lot of changes and stuff. There's going to be new content, new things, new games, new layouts, new cards. Cards are getting a complete rework. I am taking time to focus on myself. And to focus on my health, my mental, both mental and physical. I'm taking time to focus on the health and growth of the channel. We're going to have both video content and streaming content. We're going to have more horror games, more SCP events. We're still going to be playing Splatoon because I like Splatoon. And we're going to be doing all sorts of weird stuff. Fable 3 was a missed opportunity in my opinion. See, I would agree with that. And I like Fable 2 a lot. But yeah, so that's what we're looking at so far. I don't have mental health. I lost my mind a long time ago. I feel that. And I guess that's pretty much all the info I have for today. We've had our sad moment today. Then we've laughed a lot today. A lot of goods happened today. And I got shown something I already knew, but I got shown that I have the best community on the whole planet because everybody was just nothing but just loving, caring support. A lot of this has put my mind at ease. And I'm excited to see where we go from here. I'm proud of you guys for everything I've watched you do. And I can't wait to see what new, crazy, bizarre shit that we do together. Oh, that sucks, Joel. I want to thank all of you guys for coming on this journey with me, and I want to thank all of you guys who are going to continue it with me. I appreciate all of you. I really do. Change is scary, and I can give that. But I think this is a time where I'm fully going to embrace change. With a group like you guys supporting me and having my back, how can I not? But I seriously thank every one of you. You're amazing fucking people, and whether you see it or not, I do. And I will always believe in you guys. So remember, when you can't believe in yourself, when everything is down and everything is bad, and you just feel like everything's gone to shit, it's okay. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me and everyone around you who believes in you. Because then eventually you're kind of believing in yourself anyway. I owe you guys more than you will ever know. I have not, Navilas. Excuse me. I'm a little tired. Always look up, as we say. Believe in the me that believes in you. Absolutely. It's going to be a wild ride, guys. But it's only going to get better from here. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be... Apparently it's going to be real nuts, according to you guys. It's going to be filled with chaos. And there will be times where it will be scary. And I'll admit there will even be times where I am sad. But I can always come here to this chat with all of you amazing peeps. Smorphy time! Damn right. Ha! I mean, I've got the switch turned off on this right now. When one journey ends, a new one begins. 'Tis the way of Arcana Zero. 'Tis the way of the fool. This was Triceratops. Mastodon's in the one back there. Thank you for everyone who's here with me. Let this new journey begin. Let us grow even stronger together. I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for the night. Watched the special and oof. The end was getting to me a little. I loved it so much. I loved the Netflix Power Ranger special. It was amazing. It made me cry, but I loved it. Today is Saturday, right? Today is Saturday. Yeah, today is Saturday. We're off tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing a lot of packing. And I'm off Monday. I'll be doing a lot more packing. But we will be back Tuesday. I'll probably be doing more packing. I'll probably be packing more stuff on stream. Who knows? I'm not promising anything, but I may stream Sunday and or Monday. I'm not sure, but during those moments, I am going to be streaming, chatting, talking, telling you about the shit that's going in boxes, giving you tales of where they came from, what they are, what they represent. And we're going to go from there. There will also probably be some game streams, but the game streams are probably going to be exclusively Switch titles for right now, just because they are the easiest to stream. And because I'll be packing away a lot of my extra equipment, so anything that's not immediately necessary will be packed up. Remember, Ohana means family. Family means no one is left behind or forgotten. The birds are coming with me. The birds and Tiff are coming with me. The dog will be staying with Zombie. You guys are my family. You're the ones that are always there for me. Even when I'm in the most scared moments of my life, I can always hold my head high because you guys are here. We're going to go ahead and end for the night. I've got some packing to do. I've got some other stuff to do at the same time. I've got to start this journey off right. Oh my God, Kyle. Let me see something here before I do that. Let me double check something here. I have to close out all these images first. And let me see something. You know, let's go on a raid. We're going to go on a raid. We're going to go show some love. We're going to go show some love to Alice. Alice is currently holding a drawing stream where they're drawing and they're chatting with people. So let's go show them some love tonight. Let's go do what we do best. Let's go show some love and support. Let's see. Go here, go there. They're currently chatting, chilling, hanging out with peeps. They're drawing cute things. So let's go show them some love, shall we? And hello, Fruit! Saw you pop in. Appreciate you. As you all know, this is Zombies Going On. Your coffee-fueled, gingerbread, undead. And this has been honestly a pretty good night. I want you to remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, pleasant nightmares. I will see all of you lovely peeps again very soon. And I hope you are excited, and I hope that you are ready to take this new journey with me. Because there is so much more to come. It's going to be a hashtag coffee raid. Go show them some love. Go do what we do best, peeps. Have a wonderful night. And I will see you soon. Bye.